Hello everyone, and welcome to your quiz. So we're basically just going to do kind of pub quiz style. We've got 7 rounds. These 7 rounds, we've got general knowledge, and then we've got TV and film, music, sports, science and nature, food and drink, and logos. So we're going to do 2 rounds, and then after each round, after the 2 rounds, we will then do the answers. And then the 3rd round is a music round, which has got 20 questions. So that's going to be slightly longer. So after that round, we will then do the answers. And then you've got another couple of rounds after that, and we'll do the answers again. Roughly, you'll get about 20-25 seconds per slide on it for each question. And then we'll move on to the answers at the end. So I'm just going to put the waiting screen back on for a couple more minutes while everyone gets ready, and then we'll go with the first question. Okay, thank you. Right, so we'll get started. I think everyone's ready now. So, unfortunately you don't get to see my beautiful face throughout, but you do have to listen to my annoying voice. So, when everyone's ready, we'll go straight through to general knowledge. And question 1 is, so including wisdom teeth, how many teeth does the typical adult have? So including wisdom teeth, how many teeth does the typical adult have? Alright, next one. So, which African mammal secretes its own pink sunscreen? So which African mammal secretes its own pink sun cream? Even Dan didn't know this one, so it must be a difficult one.
I said flamingo, which definitely isn't a mammal.
So, helping everyone? Alright, next one. So, Ruth and Elliot Handler, the owners of Mantle Toy Company, had 2 children, a girl and a boy. What were their names? So, Ruth and Elliot Handler, the owners of Mantle Toy Company, had 2 children, a girl and a boy. What were their names? So, Katy Perry's cat has an extremely similar name that is very similar to her own. What is it? So, Katy Perry's cat has an extremely suitable name that is very similar to her own. What is it? Alright, next one. So, which British rapper came out as a lesbian during a naked photo shoot in 2017 and admitted her biggest crush was Queen Latifah? I don't blame her, to be fair. But... So, which British rapper came out as a lesbian during a naked photo shoot in 2017 and admitted her biggest crush was Queen Latifah? Right. So, your great-great-aunt has no brothers, just one sister. What relation is her sister to you? So, your great-great-aunt has no brothers, just one sister. What relation is her sister to you?
Give them all extra minutes.
I'd say it took us a while, this one, didn't it? In 2010, a woman named Mary Bale shot to infamy for doing what to a cat? So in 2010, a woman named Mary Bale shot to infamy for doing what to a cat? So in 2018, which rapper claimed in a tweet that both he and Donald Trump were made of dragon energy? Just to clarify, I'm definitely made of dragon energy. So in 2018, which rapper claimed in a tweet that both he and Donald Trump were made of dragon energy? I apologise for the notifications as well. I thought I'd turned all them off. Anyway, moving on. So, what is America's biggest state? What is America's biggest state? And if you can hear any noise in the background, that's Scrabble attacking a piece of paper. Right, next one. So, which chemical element has the symbol Hg? Silver, potassium, or mercury? Which chemical element has the symbol Hg? Silver, potassium, or mercury? Right, so that's the end of round one. So I'll just give you a couple of seconds, and then we'll move on to round two, which is TV and film. Right, so question one. In which 1972 movie does the main character discover her clitoris is located in her throat? Thankfully it's not. In which 1972 movie does the main character discover that her clitoris is located in her throat? In the time warp dance, what do you do after bringing your knees in tight? I've been singing the lyrics wrong all this time. I had no idea it said that. I thought it said bend your knees in time. So
It's the first for everything.
So in the time warp dance, what do you do after bringing your knees in tight? Right, number 3. During a 2007 Q&A session at New York's Carnegie Hall, J.K. Rowling revealed which Harry Potter character was gay. Because there's a theme to this, Dan. We've had lesbians and gays.
No. Who'd have thunk it?
Despicable. So, during a 2007 Q&A session at New York's Carnegie Hall, J.K. Rowling revealed which Harry Potter character was gay. Also an absolute banger on at the moment.
I don't know if they can hear it. To be fair.
Right, number 4. What does Simba mean in Swahili? So, what does Simba mean in Swahili? Right, number 5. Who plays Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan? So, who plays Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan? We also got this wrong. Right, number 6. I am fire, I am death is said in which trilogy movie? So, I am fire, I am death is said in which trilogy movie? You don't have to put the full name of the movie. Right, moving on, number 7. Which former Coronation Street actress plays Dr. Foster in the BBC drama series of the same name? So, which Coronation Street actress plays Dr. Foster in the BBC drama series of the same name? She also plays Gentleman Jack.
You're just giving it away now.
Well, if I don't know she played Dr. Foster, I'm not going to know she plays Gentleman Jack, am I? Alright, number 8.
Wait, so Nolan's asking, will it save onto YouTube after or will it go?
It will save onto YouTube after as well. So, number 8. Who performed the Friends theme tune, I'll Be There For You? So, who performed the Friends theme tune, I'll Be There For You? I'll be there for you. Right, number 9. Which British comedian has a character called the pub landlord? So, which British comedian has a character called the pub landlord? Alright, and last question of round 2. So what we do in life echoes in eternity is a quote from which film starring Russell Crowe? So what we do in life echoes in eternity is a quote from which film starring Russell Crowe? So I'll give you a couple of seconds and then we'll go on to the answers for question for round 1 and 2. Alright, I think everyone should be ready. So here come the answers. So round 1, question 1. The answer is 32. Round 1, question 2. The answer is hippopotamus.
Not flamingo.
Not flamingo. Special netty creature, hippopotamus. Round 1, question 3. So the son and daughter were called Barbie and Ken, or Barbara and Kenneth, but very fitting as that's what they called the dolls. And then round 1, question 4. Katy Perry's cat is actually called Kitty Perry. Question 5. The lesbian that has a crush on Queen Latifah is Honey G. Good old Honey G, how we miss her. And then if someone is your great aunt, no, I can't remember the question. Anyway, number 6 is great grandma. Number 7 is putting it in a bin. I remember the video well. Poor Pussycat. Number 8 is Kanye West, obviously, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Number 9 is Alaska. And number 10 is Mercury. Right, so round 2, question 1. The answer is deep throat. Number 2 is pelvic thrust. Number 3 is Professor Dumbledore. Definitely, yeah. Number 4 is lion. Very literal. Number 5 is Matt Damon, not Tom Hanks, like me and Dan said. Number 6 is The Hobbit. Desolation of Smaug, I believe, is the actual film it's from.
I can't remember. No, I think it's at the end of one of the other ones.
Oh, completely wrong there, apparently. So number 7 is Saran Jones. Number 8 is The Rembrandts. Number 9 is Al Murray. And number 10 is The Gladiator. Classic film. Alright, so I'm just going to go top up my drink, so I'm just going to put the waiting screen back on, and then we will move on to the music round. I'll be back with you soon.
Don't pretend, 'cause I don't need to. I'm 1,000 miles from home, never on my own. You whisper down the phone.
It's not a very smooth operation, I'm sorry guys.
still up, it's 4 a.m. Is this Amsterdam or Berlin? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day to finally get to say these words face to face.
Right, so I am back. We're going to do the music round. I'm going to turn the music off on the telly for this one because we've actually got music to go on the music round. So I've got a couple of scores so far from people. James and Kelsey have currently got 14 out of 20 for the first 2 rounds, which is pretty good, considering they've got James playing.
Nicola got 4 and 6.
Nicole's got 10 out of 20.
Same for Mark and Andy.
And same for Mark and Andy as well.
Gaz got 5 in the round 1, 9 in 2.
That's a good
And
6.
he's also gone for a 6.
Oh.
So, I have to wait till he's back.
Okay then, we'll just wait a little bit longer. Is he going to let us know when he's back, yeah?
I hope so.
Okay, I'll put the music back on then.
People got 8 out of 20.
Well done, Vic, with 8 out of 20 as well.
This got 5.
Commendable effort, Stace. Well done.
She was catching up though, to be fair. She was in a bit of a fluster.
No excuse.
All the focus didn't take a second to notice. Now we're separated by oceans. Vibes couldn't make this.
Next is, she thinks James was cheating.
Probably. He probably was cheating. No, he's just got Kelsey with him, and Kelsey's really smart.
True.
This guy's back yet?
Unless he's not read his message. Kelsey says, way. And James says, fuck off, I said most of the answers. Right, Gareth back.
Right, with Gareth back, we will get started on the music round. So each round is going to have a clip of music. I can only play it once, so you better bloody listen. Right, so question 1 coming up now. So name the artist and the song title. And Dan, can someone tell Danny to actually play music? Because we've got everything muted over here.
Anybody?
Anybody?
Yes.
Yes.
She says yes.
Awesome.
No, but he does says no. Helpful.
Who said yes and who said no?
Your mum said yes, your dad says no.
Dad's just been a prick. Right, number 2. I need to click it twice. Sorry about this.
Would you lie? Would you run? Am I in too deep?
Alright, number 3.
1, 2, 3, go! My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure.
Classic, that one. Absolute anthem. Alright, number 4. I think Dan looks like a new character.
Which one it was? James says these are fucking bangers. Gaz says it's a bit quick, but can you do all about that?
Alright, we'll move on to number 5. Alright, number 6. Once again, an absolute anthem, that one. Alright, next one. I think everyone should have got that one. Number 8. One of my faves.
Waiting on you, got time.
I miss it. I miss that show so much. Alright, number 9. This is Dan's pick, so good luck.
Last night I had the strangest dream. I felt the weight of China in a little rubber blanket, and you said you had to get your laundry clean.
It's a tough one, that one. I must admit, that is a tough one. And number 10, my pick, obviously. Banyo.
Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? All night, I'll ride with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come on, come on, come on.
Now, if you don't get that one, I'm very upset with you. Right, number 11. Nice Samsung Kyle. It's hard that one done. Alright, so which song appears on what film? This song appears on this film.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her thing.
An easy that one for any fans of the film.
Easy if you know it.
Well, I know it, so it's easy. Alright, next one. What decade was this song from? for all you single ladies out there. Alright, next one. Name the TV show. Right, this one. So we want you to name the artist, the song, and the film it was from. I know you'll get 3 points if you get all three, so it's a way to make up for it when you're doing shit in the rest of the rounds. So here we go.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hard?
Alright, next one. Name this song and also the artist. TikTok classic, that one. For anyone that's on TikTok. Alright, next one. Name the decade of the song. That one's not too clear. Sorry guys, I'm just completely messing everything up here. Oh no, it did play. Sorry about that. Alright, so number 18. So I want you to name the artist, the song, and the film it was made for. Alright, next one. Name the classic TV show.
Don't know where we're going, got no way of knowing, driving on the road to nowhere. Sponging for a living, checking out the women, riding on the road to nowhere.
One of my faves, that one. And then last one. Name the artist and the song. Right, so I'll just give you a couple of minutes and then we'll go on to the answers. Let's hope everyone's actually got the answers this time. Right, so we'll move on to the answers. So, round 3, question 1 was Shaggy. It wasn't me. So I'm banging on the counter.
It was me.
There's one, Enrique Iglesias, Hero. Obviously an absolute banger as well. One after that was Outkast, Hey Ya. Hey Ya.
Don't think they need it singing to them.
I think they do. Next one is Rugrats, number 4. Dan looks like Chucky. One after that, number 5, NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye. Number 6, the decade was the 90s. Number 7, the TV show was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Number 8 was Orange is the New Black. Just to clarify, on the ones where we wanted the artist and the song, you get 1 point for them. On the ones where we wanted the artist, the song, and the film, you get 2 points for them. Okay?
I was just asked, so thank you for answering.
You're welcome. And obviously the TV show, you only get 1. So number 9 was Matthew Wilder, Break My Stride. That was Dan's pick. Number 10, My Woman, Dua Lipa, with Physical. Number 8, we've got Van Halen with Jump. Number 12, we've got Shrek, which was the movie. Number 13, the decade was the noughties. 14, the TV show is The Great British Bake Off. 15, we've got Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper with Shallow, and the film is A Star Is Born.
Everybody wants you to clarify the points again.
So, points. If you've got the artist and the song, you get 1 point. If
For
you've
both of those answers.
for both of them answers. If you've got the TV show, you get a point. And then if you've got the artist, the song, and the film, you get 2 points.
On the questions that we've asked for all them 3.
Yeah. Well, not all the songs are from films, are they? So that would be stupid.
Just clarify it because everybody's asking.
Right, so number 16, that is The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. TikTok classic, like I said.
Apparently there's 2 artists for Break My Stride. So you've got a point if you've got either.
Okay, point if you've got either.
So it was Blue Lagoon and the other guy.
That's Dan's choice. See, she ruined it. And number 17 is the 70s. 18 is Billie Eilish with No Time to Die, from the film James Bond, No Time to Die, which hasn't been released yet, but. And then 19, you've got Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere. And 20 is AC/DC's Back in Black, which I'm sure James was very happy about. So we're going to move on to the sports round next. I need another drink, so I'm just going to put you on hold again. And then we'll be back in a minute. Send us your answers as well. Okay.
have my moments. At times I'm hard for you.
Right, so we are back, and round 4 we have got sports. So, to be fair, the questions that we've asked, you don't really need to know that much about sports. We've got a few scores before we move on.
Harry's and Kelsey got 15.
So,
22.
James and Kelsey got 15 out of 22 in the music round. Well done. I think they might be winning so far. Just to let you know, there's nothing that you get for winning.
Just your pride.
Just your pride.
Gaz got 18.
Gaz got 18.
Nick got 19.
Nick absolutely smashing it with 19. Well done, brother.
Mark and Andy 16.
16, Mark and Andy.
Stacey got 14.
Well done, Stace. Good 14.
And Vicky 14 as well.
Vicky as well. Oh. There's a battle on our hands for the last spot. Right, so we'll move on to sports. So, round 4, question 1. Here we go. On the cover of FIFA 19, what football team's kit is Cristiano Ronaldo wearing? So, on the cover of FIFA 19, what football team's kit is Cristiano Ronaldo wearing? A little bit different, I know. Alright, next one, question 2. In 1995, a great year, after Kung Fu kicking a Crystal Palace fan, Eric Cantona said, "When the seagulls follow the trawler, it is because they think what?" So what did he say after the rest of that sentence? So in 1995, after Kung Fu kicking a Crystal Palace fan, Eric Cantona said, "When the seagulls follow the trawler, it is because they think what?" A very famous quote if you follow football.
Just to clarify, it wasn't Nicola that got 19, apparently it was the Armstrong household.
Oh, sorry, the entire Armstrong household that got 19. Right, number 3. Which horse won the 2020 Virtual Grand National on 4th of April? So which horse won the 2020 Virtual Grand National on the 4th of April? I had the winner, so I know the answer. And you Whitcar should know because we had a little game going on,
Aye.
which I won. So you're gonna go make me another drink.
How much drinking are you gonna do tonight, woman?
Thanks. So question 4.
I've got no cold tonic, you bothered?
That's fine. How many players are there on an Olympic curling team? Curling, one of my favourite Olympic sports. Really into it. So how many players are there on an Olympic curling team? Number 5. The 2020 Summer Olympic Games have been rescheduled due to the COVID-19 outbreak. But can you name the last time the Summer Olympics were cancelled and for what reason? So the 2020 Summer Olympics were cancelled this year due to the COVID-19 outbreak. But can you name the last time the Summer Olympics were cancelled and for what reason? So I want the year and the reason. Right, number 6. So, who did Anthony Joshua, the god himself, defeat to become heavyweight champion on December 12th, 2015? So, who did AJ Anthony Joshua defeat to become heavyweight champion on December 12th, 2015?
This kind of big easy questions this time.
These are easy questions, if you know the answers. Right, number 7. In which sport might you win the claret jug? So, in which sport might you win the claret jug?
Even Hammer says it's hard.
But Hammers is shit at sport. You know about football. This is an easy quiz. I got them all. Every single one. When Dan was asking me the questions. So. Alright, number 8. Prior to becoming Muhammad Ali, what was Ali's birth name? So, prior to becoming Muhammad Ali, what was Ali's birth name? What?
Hammer says she's got a point.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Indeed.
Indeed. Right, number 9. How many different coloured balls are used in snooker? So, how many different coloured balls are used in snooker? Now, if you actually play snooker, you can just count. So, if you actually play snooker, then you can just add them up, because you should know how many balls there are. If not, then just snookered.
Way! Bunch.
I had to get a dad joke in there somewhere. Alright, number 10. Who won the Super Bowl 53 in February 2019? I had to change this one because I had Super Bowl 54. But the quiz we did last night had that question in, so I had to change this morning. So, Super Bowl 53. Right, moving on to the next round, we've got Science and Nature. Science and Nature. Right, so round 5, question 1. When a male lion mates with a female tiger, what offspring is born? So when a male lion mates with a female tiger, what offspring is born? Right, number 2. If a man undergoes surgery for gynecomastia, what would he be having reduced? If a guy undergoes surgery for gynecomastia, what would he be having reduced? I know it's rare for a man to want to be reducing something. Alright, number 3. Which sea animal has the largest penis in nature, measuring 8 feet and can ejaculate 35 pints of semen in one go? Sounds like Jaden. So, which sea animal has the largest penis in nature, measuring 8 feet, and can ejaculate 35 pints of semen in one go? Blech. What a clean up that would be. Right, number 4. In Rio de Janeiro in 1963, the plastic surgeon Dr. Ivor Pitanguy reportedly performed the first known operation of which surgical procedure? So, in Rio de Janeiro in 1963, the plastic surgeon Dr. Ivor Pitanguy reported to perform the first known operation of which surgical procedure? You'll have to excuse my pronunciation. I'm shit with English. Alright, number 5. What kind of animal was Miracle Mike, who was beheaded in Colorado in 1945 and survived for 18 months afterwards? And I recommend that you Google pictures of my Miracle Mike after the quiz. So what kind of animal was Miracle Mike, who was beheaded in Colorado in 1945 and survived for 18 months afterwards?
Some mad shit.
It is crazy. Right. Number 6. The dominant male of which species of monkey has grey-brown fur, a yellow beard, a red nose, blue cheeks, and a multicoloured rump, and lilac balls? Balls. So the dominant male of which species of monkey has grey-brown fur, a yellow beard, a red nose, blue cheeks, and a multicoloured rump, and lilac balls? Good old lilac balls.
My favourite.
Alright, number 7. So how many bones are there in a skeleton of a great white shark? One of my favourite animals. So how many bones are there in the skeleton of a great white shark? We have a love-hate relationship. I love them, they hate me. It's much like mine and Dan's relationship. I mean, I love you and you hate me.
Well,
I don't blame you.
no.
Alright, number 8. How many pairs of chromosomes do most human cells have? So how many pairs of chromosomes do most human cells have?
GCSE biology going on there.
Indeed. Bit of osmosis coming out. Alright, next, number 9. Which blood group is the most rare among the world population? So which blood group is the most rare among the world population? It's not my blood group anyway. I'm all boring. Alright, and last one for this round. Number 10. Which mobile phone company produced the iconic phones Chocolate and Cookie? So which mobile phone company produced the iconic phones Chocolate and Cookie? Alright, I'll give you a couple of seconds and then we'll move on to the answers. See how terribly everyone did this time. Right, answers, here we come. So, answers for round 4 and 5. Round 4, question 1, it is Juventus. I am more than likely spelled that wrong, but Juventus. Juve. Number 2, the end of the quote was, sardines will be thrown into the sea. So that is the reason they followed the trawler. And number 3 is Potter's Corner. That is the horse that won the virtual Grand National, which I had. Number 4 is 4. That was unintentional, I swear. So yeah, that is how many players are in a curling team. Number 5, the last reason the Summer Olympics were cancelled was due to World War II, and that was in 1940. So a fair old way back. And number 6, Anthony Joshua beat Dillian White in order to become heavyweight champion. Number 7, you can win the claret jug in golf. Number 8, Muhammad Ali's official name is Cassius Clay. Number 9 is 8. I can't remember what the question was, but
Snooker balls.
oh yeah, that's how many snooker balls coloured there is. Number is 8. Number 10 is the New England Patriots. So the New England Patriots won Super Bowl 53. And round 5, Science and Nature. If you have a lion and a tiger, you get a liger. Number 2, a gynecostomia, or however you say that word. They're having their moobs reduced on man boobs. Lyndon, look into that. Number 3 is the blue whale. Number 4 is the Brazilian butt lift. I don't need one of them. Number 5 is the chicken. Now seriously, go look at the picture because it's crazy. Number 6 is a mandrill. Number 7, great white shark doesn't have any bones. Made of cartilage. Full 8 cartilage. Number 8 is 23. What was the question for that? That's how many pairs of chromosomes. 23. Clearly I'm missing some. Number 9 is AB negative. That's the most rare blood group. And number 10 is LG. Classic LG chocolate and LG cookie. Some of my favourites. I wish I had one now.
The Armstrong household got 15 out of 20.
15 out of 20, that's not bad.
Guys and Tom got 12.
That's pretty good. 12's really good. Well done. How did Hammers get on? I feel he will have struggled in this round.
Oh, 5 out of 20.
Oh, James.
Hammers.
Kelsey, that's terrible. 5 out of 20. Wow.
Stacey never got 6.
Oh, sorry, 6. 6 is really good. 5, shit. 6 is great.
And Vic got 7 out of 20.
7 is also great. It's just 5 that's terrible. Just 5.
Mark actually got 4.
Yeah, we'll just move past that. Well done, everyone. Well done in that round. You all did excellently. Right, so next we're going to move on.
We won't make them so hard next time.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
The
guys.
sport ones will be easier.
I thought the sport ones were easy, but I'm really sorry. Apparently they weren't. So we're going to food and drink next. So when everyone is ready, we're going to do some food and drink. So, round 6, question 7.
Question 7.
Question 7, question 1.
Skipped a few there.
Clearly had too many gins tonight. So the chef, Anthony Bourdain, once said that eating which fruit made our breath smell as though you'd been French kissing your dead grandma. So the chef, Anthony Bourdain, once said that eating which fruit made our breath smell as though you'd been French kissing your dead grandma.
That's not
Don't eat your dead grandma. That's weird. Oh dear.
I'm not giving her any more gins, guys.
No more gins for me. Right, number 2. So, what is the main flavour in aioli? I love aioli. It's my favourite. So, what is the main flavour in aioli? Aioli. Alright, number 3. Alright. What mineral water has been marketed with the slogan Live Young? So what mineral water has been marketed with the slogan Live Young? Next up, which nut would you find in pesto? These are nice nuts. So which nut would you find
Some nice nuts.
in pesto? There's some good nuts. Right, number 5. Which country is the origin of the cocktail mojito? Mojito. 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 So which country is the origin of the cocktail mojito? Number 6. What was the cartoon cat Garfield's favourite food? Dan makes a really nice one of these. You make nice ones. What was the cartoon character cat's Garfield's favourite food? Alright, next one. Number 7. How is steak tartare served/cooked? So how is steak tartare served/cooked? This is real nice. It's nice. It's nice. Right, number 8. What type of milk was mozzarella cheese originally made from? So what type of milk was mozzarella cheese originally made from? Alright, number 9. Vodka, gin, white rum, tequila, triple sec, lime/lemon juice, and cola make what cocktail? So vodka, gin, white rum, tequila, triple sec, lime/lemon juice, and cola make up what cocktail? It's a good one. I'll just tell you, it's good. Yeah, you can only have about 5. 6 at a push. Unless you're Dan, she can have about 12. Alright, number 10. Which food chain uses the slogan, "Eat fresh"? So which food chain uses the slogan, "Eat fresh"? So that was the last question of round 6. Next round is round 7, and that is logos. So there will be logos that appear on the screen, and you just need to tell me what company it is. That's always, basically. So, moving on to round 7. And this is the last round, unfortunately, guys. So you'll have to stop listening to my annoying voice. Right, round 7, question 1. Here we go. Name the brand. This one tastes different.
It is different.
What is it?
It's rhubarb ninja waffle.
Right, number 2. Can you name this brand? Can you name the brand? To be fair, these are all pretty easy.
She says.
I said. They're easy if you know the brand. Number 3. Can you name this brand? Right, number 4. What is this one? Number 5. We should all know this one. Number 6. What brand is this? I expect Nathan to get this one. Right, number 7. Jaden, this should look very familiar. For anyone that doesn't know Jaden, he has this tattooed on his arm. A good old reindeer. Rudolph, to be precise. Alright, number 8. Fresh brand, this. Absolutely fresh. Alright, number 9, coming up. Only big dogs will know this brand. People with a real dollar. Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dollar bills, fine. And then last one. Round 7, question 10. Last question of the quiz. Here we go. Name this brand. Right, so I'll give you a couple of seconds, accumulate your answers, and we will go through to the answers. And we'll see who our winner is. And if we do need to, we do have a tiebreaker question. So we'll get your answers, we'll get your scores, and we'll see if we need that. Or we can always just use it as the last question. Right, so answers for round 6 and 7. Here we go. So, round 6, question 1 is the durian fruit. Stinks, if anyone's ever smelled it. And then round 6, question 2, we have got garlic is the main flavour of Viola. Round 6, question 3, we've got Evian. That is the slogan, that is Live Young. Number 4 is pine nuts. That is the nut that is in pesto. 5 is Cuba. That is where the mojito originates from. Mojito. Number 6 is lasagna. That is Garfield's favourite food. And dang mate's a banging one. So, there you go. 7, it is served raw. That's why it's so nice. It is raw. Raw. Number 8 is buffalo milk, then buffalo mozzarella. And number 9 is the Long Island iced tea. No, Long Island iced tea, not Iceland. Doesn't come from Iceland. It's not frozen. And number 10 is Subway. Eat fresh. So round 7, question 1, we've got HSBC. Number 2 is Beats. Number 3 is Barclays, not to be mistaken with Barclaycard, just Barclays. 4 is British Gas. Number 5, Oxfam, shop there regularly. Number 6 is Subaru. Number 7, Jaden, you better have got this one, Jägermeister. Number 8 is Timberlands, some fresh Timberlands. And number 9 is Rolex. And number 10 is Corona. It's Corona time. Hey, Corona time. So, we'll get all your scores in, and then we'll see if we need the tiebreaker. If not, then I will leave you all alone. Be back in 2.
Lately, I've been thinking. I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. 'Cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits. I want to see you smile. But that means I'll have to leave. As the nighttime bleeds into the day, tomorrow spills across the sky, and the suns are harsh. Reminder why I'm feeling barely human. We don't know what's good for us, 'cause if we did, we might not do it. Who knows where our limits lie? We won't discover till we push it. I should just walk away.
Just needs it. We got answers yet?
Is it 82 points?
Oh, good enough. Yeah. No. 92.
Well, you've got 6 rounds of 10 questions.
7 rounds of 10 questions. Oh, yeah.
You've got music on.
Yes. 82, yeah.
It's 82.
So just to let everyone know, the quiz is out of a total possible points of 82. So it's 82 points that you could have scored altogether. Okay. We're still just accumulating answers, and then we'll be back to you with who's lost, who's won, tears, rejoicing, all the above. So, BRB, 2 mins. Are we good? Right, everyone, I have got the scores on the doors. So, we'll go from last to first. Build up the tension. So, in last place, with 38 points out of a possible 82, we've got Vicky. Was Maria playing as well, or just
I
Vicky?
don't know actually.
Well, if Maria was playing, Vicky and Maria. 38. Should be better, Vic, considering you play the quiz all the time, but, you know. Next, we have got Stacey and Nathan with 39 out of 82. Well done.
Well done.
Congrats.
It was Vicky on her own.
Fair enough, Vic. I'll give you that then. You did very well for one on your own.
Cheeky bastard.
Next, we've got Andy and Mark with 46 points out of 82. Well done. Very commendable. Very well. Next, we've got Hammers and K-Dog, also known as James and Kelsey. They got 50 out of a possible 82.
Right.
And then, in joint first place, we've got Gaz and Tom and the Armstrongs both scoring 60 points out of 82. So, because we've got a tie, we do have a tiebreaker for this very special occasion. So,
To send the answers to me.
yeah. So, you gotta send the answers to Dan. It's the quickest to send the correct answer, or the person to score the nearest.
Well, you gotta pick one or leave. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep sending answers.
Well, no, I set your first answer, but if it's correct and you sent it first, then you've won. And if it's not correct, then it's whoever got the nearest. Okay? Right, so tiebreaker question coming now. So, including the antenna on top, how tall is the Eiffel Tower in meters? So that is including the antenna on top. How tall is the Eiffel Tower in meters? So get your answers over to Dan. If you send the correct answer first, then you win. And it's whoever sends, if neither of you correct, it's whoever sends the closest.
You can answer now.
We need an answer, come on.
Gas says 300 metres.
300 metres. Very good, what we've got from the Armstrongs.
168 mixes.
Okay.
That's it.
Right, so we've got 300 from Gaz and Tom. And we've got 168 from the Armstrongs. Alright, let's reveal the answer. So the answer is 124 metres tall.
What are you
That's,
reading?
I mean, 324 metres tall. Ah, it's a scam. It's a shambles. No, so 324 metres tall. So that means Gaz and Tom have won. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. You win feck all. Way. You've won having to listen to me for 94 minutes, so well done. Right, well that is the end of the quiz. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I'm going to put it back onto my ugly mug now. Hey. So I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We sure have. I'll show you Doobs. Doobs is enjoying herself, sleeping. This is Dango. Dango is enjoying herself with a gin. We just did this as a bit of fun, and yeah, we hope you've all enjoyed yourselves and had a bit of fun. So we'll sign off. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
Speak to you all soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.